Cool. Force myself to get addicted to cigarettes. Alright. Get cozy, Chad. This is 12 minutes. Get cozy. Get your popcorn.
They suck, but a ton of people.
Get your popcorn. Get your fucking, I don't know what the fuck. Your popcorn, your juice, your Capri Sun. Your H2O, everything. Get that shit ready. We're about to get your blankets and shit. We're about to watch this shit.
People love them. So today, I'm gonna be forcing myself to get addicted to cigarettes. But before I light up my first dart, let's go speak to some cigarette smokers on what they think about my journey to addiction. Excuse me, man. I see you're smoking a cigarette there, and I just have a couple of questions. Do you mind? Do you smoke cigarettes?
My wife has one.
When was the first time you ever smoked a cigarette?
Junior high school?
Junior high school?
Probably 16.
16?
19.
19 years old? So how do you feel about smoking cigarettes? Do you enjoy it?
Addiction.
And do you like smoking cigarettes?
Smoke back a day.
Pack a day?
Why?
Well, basically I'm doing
That
a challenge
is
where I'm forcing
crazy.
myself to get addicted to cigarettes and
Wait, a pack a day. A pack a day. Keep in mind, this shit, it decreases your lifespan by quite a bit, no? Let me fucking search it up. How much does taking cigarettes take off your life? Let's see. Each cigarette shortens life by 11 minutes. Each pack of cigarettes shortens life by 33 hours and a half. Or is that 2 hours? I'm guessing it's 3 hours and a half. Smokers who die of tobacco-related disease lose, on average, 14 years of life. Okay, they lose 14 years of life. They decrease their lifespan by 14 years. Now you also have to... Fuck... What's the word? Hold on, let me think. I'm fucking having a brain fart. Dentage moment. Hold on. So you add 14 years of life. How long does a cigarette take to smoke? A typical smoker will take 10 puffs on a cigarette. That's roughly 5 minutes that the cigarette is lit. Thus, a person who smokes about 1 pack, 20 cigarettes daily gets 200 hits of nicotine on the brain each day. 200 hits. 1 pack is 20 cigarettes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. A typical smoker will take 10 puffs on cigarettes. Hold on, this is a lot of fucking math. Oh my god, I touched my eyeball. It's itchy now. What the fuck? Oh my god. Wait. 10 puffs a cigarette. Okay, 1 cigarette is 10 puffs. 10 puffs is 5 minutes. I'm like fucking Tony Stark putting in all the shit. Okay, 20 cigarettes, 100 hits. 20 times 10 is 200 hits. 200 hits is for the cigarettes. Okay, so 200 hits. 200 hits divided by that. So we just do 25. 20 times 5. 100. 100 minutes of their life. Where's the calculator? Calculator. Okay, so 5 times 20 equals 100 divided by 60. That's an hour. What the fuck did I just do? So it's an hour 40. 1 hour 40. 1 hour 40, 14 years of life. Holy shit. An hour 40 a day for the whole pack. This guy said he does a whole pack. An hour 40. Hold on. This is a lot of fucking math shit. An hour 40. 1 hour times 1 hour 40 minutes times times 14 years. What the fuck is this? They gave me a fucking calculation. How do I do this? Fucking dentage. Calculate the time that subtract intervals. Add, subtract. Alright. This is more math, okay? 14 years. Okay, so let's just have 140. 140. Let's just search that up, okay? Now we go here, back to the calculator. 14 years times 365. 511, okay? 511 divided by an hour 40. How much is an hour 40? 1 hour 40 in decimal. Alright, we copy this now. Copy, we go back to the calculator. We divide. Okay, we divided already. We paste. Can I paste it? Yo. Fuck, I can't paste it. Fuck. What the fuck is this? Oh, hell no, I'm about to get fucking banned. 1.666667. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What the? There we go. 3065. 3065. 3065. Now we go back to fucking divided by 365. 8.3. I'm guessing that's years. If my math is right, 8.4, we rounded up. 8.4 years plus the 14 years, that's 22 years. 22.4 years decreased of his life. If we did the math right. There's like a 80% chance I fucked up on the math, but if I did it properly, then 22.4 years gone.
If I could quit cold turkey, what are your thoughts on that?
What the fuck?
That's smart.
Do you think I'm gonna get addicted?
Yeah, you could. It's a personality.
You'll definitely get addicted, and you don't want this, bro.
Thank you so much. That's all I need. Thank you, man.
Wait. So 22.4, we got 8.4, right? We got 8.4 from that. And that's saying that it's every day a pack of cigarettes. Every day. A whole pack. So let's just say that he doesn't do it every day. He does some a day. He doesn't do the whole pack. And then that will decrease the amount of time. So let's say on average, minimum. I don't know how addicting nicotine is either. So let's just go with, let's just add like a 4 or 5 years, 4 or 5 6 years around there. 4 to 6 years on average, added on to the, 14 years? So 18 minimum, 18 years minimum. And that's just the smoking part, like you have to add on. That's the time that they take to smoke that shit. That's all the time like added up throughout the years, you know? So let's just say another 4 years. 18 years. I guess.
Thank you, man.
Decreased.
Okay, guys, now that we talked about some cigarette smokers, about my journey to addiction, I went and bought me a pack of cigarettes. Now, I asked the lady in the front to give me the weakest kind, because low-key, this is my first time smoking a cig, smoking anything. As I opened up my first ever pack of cigarettes, I was traumatized by the smell. Oh my god, smell that shit, bro. It does make you feel kind of cool to have a cigarette in your mouth. Now the moment of truth, sparking up this cigarette. There's no way I'm getting addicted to this shit, bro. It's disgusting. As I kept smoking the cigarette, the side effects caught up to me pretty quickly. I feel like dizzy. Like, I don't know if that's what cigarettes do to you, but I feel like my body's like buzzing. As I kept smoking, an unwanted guest came out of nowhere and said this.
What are you doing? Are you smoking?
Sorry, Mom.
You're grounded.
No. Okay, guys, so my mom was low-key mad at me, but I told her why I was doing it, and she kind of eased up a little bit, but she's still kind of anxious about it. It's about an hour after I smoked my first cigarette, and now I'm about to smoke another one, but instead of smoking one, I'm gonna smoke two at the same time. And just like that, not even 24 hours later, I'm smoking 2 cigarettes at the same time. Tastes like shit. Even though I seem like a natural smoking 2 cigarettes at the same time, I still couldn't handle the nasty taste. Guys, why do I get dizzy? My body starts like buzzing. So weird. This was probably the hardest part of the challenge, not gonna lie, because these cigarettes were taking a toll on me pretty quickly, but I had to keep going. Now people that come in my car are gonna think I smoke cigarettes, bro. I mean, I do smoke cigarettes. Holy shit. So this is gonna be the end of day 1 because it's getting kind of late. And yeah, I guess day 2 starts tomorrow. But anyways, we smoked a total of 3 cigarettes on day 1, and every single day we're gonna try to up that to increase our chances of getting addicted. So tomorrow we're gonna smoke 5 or 6, I'm not sure, but see you tomorrow. On day 2, I woke up bright and early at 5 a.m. just so I could smoke another cigarette. Okay guys, so it's early
On
like
an
5
empty
a.m.
stomach?
I woke up just so I could get a cigarette in, and I'm not even kidding. This time it was like a craving. I didn't think I was going to start developing symptoms of addiction this quickly, but this is kind of crazy. This is where things start to get a little scary. I'm not going to lie, I'm starting to get more relaxed the more I smoke, so I don't know if that's a sign of addiction, but even though it's just the second day, I woke up bright and early at 5 a.m. to get a smoke in. I think that's a sign of addiction. That's not the only thing I noticed. I also noticed that it's easier to smoke it as well. It doesn't hurt as bad as it used to, but I'm gonna finish this and then go back to sleep. I'll catch you guys throughout the day. Throughout the rest of day 2, I started smoking cigarettes while doing everyday activities. I was cranking 90s and I felt even cooler because I had the cigarette in my mouth. Everyday activities including playing with my cat and even using the bath.
No.
I honestly just
Did you
couldn't
see that
get enough.
shit?
Activities including playing with my cat and
What the fuck?
cooler because I had the cigarette in my mouth. Everyday activities including playing with my cat and even using the bathroom. I honestly just couldn't get enough. So it's about 5 o'clock on day 3 of getting addicted to cigarettes, and I gotta say that I'm definitely getting cravings. Like, I mean, here I am pulling one out right now, not only for the video, but generally because it's an excuse. You know what I'm talking about? That's another thing. I can't tell if I'm doing it for the video or I'm doing it because I enjoy it and it's also video. You know what I'm talking about? But, I mean, the first cigarette, you know, it instantly got me hooked. This motion right here is just, I don't even know how to explain it. But as I kept smoking these cigarettes, it was almost like the bitter taste I tasted before magically disappeared. Even the taste is starting to taste like normal. When the first couple of cigarettes I was smoking, they were hurting my throat, you know, it tasted awful, it tasted like smoke, but now it's like I'm used to it. The thing I am doing is not good for my health, and it is an experiment, it is for experimental purposes, yet what is there to experiment that I can't look up online? You know what I'm talking about? Like, everything I'm getting out of this experiment, I feel like I get doing something else that's not affecting my body, but
He's cooked, huh?
I'm not even
It's
gonna
over?
lie. I enjoy it.
Oh,
I
7
do.
in the
Like,
chat. That's like
it makes me feel cool.
20 days
literally
gone.
almost finished. I don't even know if you guys can see that, but this is
Wait, how much do cigarettes even cost, bro? Holy.
almost finished, and I just bought these. So I'm not even gonna lie, guys. I don't want to say this because I feel like it's too vague, but honestly, I think I am getting addicted. And let me tell you why. After that clip that you guys just saw of me sitting on the couch, that was like 5 minutes ago, right? I finished a whole cigarette by myself, and now I want to go smoke another one. And I'm not kidding, like it's a temptation. Like it's weird. It's like a feeling in your heart, like you need it. It's weird. And
Oh hell
now
no.
that I think about it, I feel like I f***ed up big time. On day 3, I woke up bright and early and headed to the gym to get a quick workout in. So it's 4 a.m. right now. It's day 3. I'm about to go head inside the gym, but first I gotta go light up this cigarette, and yeah. Day 3 of the challenge, and I'm already starting off strong with a cigarette in the morning. A quick little cigarette sesh to start off the day, and let's go get a workout in. Something that I did not expect to happen was in the middle of my workout,
Bro, what is bro working out with? What is this? Bro's got a whole attire on.
I left because I started craving a cigarette. So I just stopped in the middle of my workout just so I could smoke a cigarette. I think it's safe to say that the addiction is definitely growing on me. But that wasn't it, because as I got home, I did this. Okay guys, so I just got done with my workout, and I don't want you guys to think I'm lying, but I deadass starting to crave these cigarettes. And just so I could ease the temptations, I'm gonna be smoking 2 at the same time. Actually, I think I'm gonna do 3. In honor of day 3, I sparked up 3 cigarettes at the same time, but little did I know, that was not a good idea. At the start of this challenge, I did not...
You know what I think as well? You think this plays a factor as well? You know how he's recording this shit? He has in mind the cigarettes, right? So he's always thinking about it. He's like, I need to update the fucking video. I need to update the video of the cigarettes. So he has the cigarette thought more in his head. Does that not affect also the cravings? Like, just him thinking about it, does it not make him want it more, you know?
Not expect to be smoking 3 cigarettes at the same time. But
so this could be we need like more experiments of this, no?
Now, on day 3, I smoked a total
I feel like
of 7
a lot of factors have a role to play in this.
cigarettes. Now that is a crazy number. So it's day 4 of the cigarette smoking challenge, and at this point, it doesn't even feel like a challenge. It just feels like I'm smoking cigarettes like a middle-aged white man. I don't want to say I'm addicted because I low-key don't like jump into conclusions, but I did wake up this morning and felt like I needed a cigarette in my system, and I don't know if it's the nicotine or what, but this shit got me bugging. But anyways, I'm about to go to school, and hopefully I don't get any temptations because I don't know, I can't smoke in school, you know? But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Peace. But I was wrong because the temptations got the best of me. I was in the school bathroom lighting up a cig. Yo, so I'm in the school bathroom right now and I'm low-key fiending. So we better spark up the cigarette. This is some actual hooligan activity. Right after school, I ended up smoking another cigarette. I can't believe I smoked in school, guys. That shit was whack. Luckily, though, we didn't get in trouble, but there's still time for that. So I changed my mind. I don't think I'm going to be smoking cigarettes for 7 days straight. I think that I'm going to stop once I really feel like that I am addicted. Even though right now I do feel like I have temptations and I wake up in the morning needing like nicotine in my body, but I'm going to let it run for a couple more days and see how long it takes me to fully admit that I'm addicted. Right now, I don't really know. Cigarettes are getting easier and easier to smoke as time goes on. Like, at the first day, it was really hurting me, but now it doesn't even bother me. But anyways, it's the end of day 4. I'll see you guys in the morning.
Wait, he's on day 4, he's already...
On day 5, I sparked up 2 cigarettes to start off my day.
Do you think he makes it up to 7 days?
With 2 cigarettes to
Great.
the face before I go to school.
Oh, hell no.
I'm starting to enjoy these cigarettes, and I think that's a bad sign, but who gives a fuck? I'm gonna have to quit cold turkey one way or another, bro. Throughout the whole day 5, I ended up smoking a total of 5 cigarettes. Hey guys, it is the morning of day 6 of the cigarette smoking challenge, and this is actually my last cigarette. So as I smoke this cigarette, I'm gonna be talking about the pros and cons, and basically the summary of the 6-day challenge, and everything that I thought went good and everything that went bad. So I would like to start off by talking about how 6 days of constantly smoking cigarettes made me feel as a beginner, because this is my first time smoking anything, and as you can see, it's pretty easy for me to smoke my last cigarette.
Okay.
No pain in my throat, I can easily inhale it, exhale it, easy. Now what I do want to talk about is the pros of this challenge. Some of you guys might have heard, cigarettes do relieve a lot of stress. And I say this because the guy I was talking to in the beginning of the video in the corner store, he told me when him and his brother used to fight, his dad would come up to them, instead of breaking up the fight, he would hand them both cigarettes, and then the fight would be solved. So that is my first pro.
Did he use AI for the fucking photos? This shit looks like AI, bro.
Breaking up the fight, he would hand them both cigarettes,
This guy typed in fucking...
Fight, his dad would come up to them, instead of breaking up...
What the fuck?
beginning of the video in
Wait,
the corner
look,
store, he told me when him and his brother used to fight, his dad would come up
look, it is AI. Can you see it? Can you guys see it? Look.
the guy I was talking to in the beginning of the video in the
Watch.
corner store.
One
He told me,
thing I forgot what the fuck I saw. But it was a video or some shit pretty much mentioning that AI has trouble with the hands. Do you see this? It has trouble making hands, human movement with the hands.
when him and his brother used
And
to
also for the face and the speaking, I believe. It's very difficult. So look, if you pay attention to the hands, you will be able to easily tell if it's AI or not. Because this shit does not look normal. And a good artist would not fuck up this badly, you know? But look, the hands right here, Garbaggio. Watch the hands on the next
his
thing.
dad would
Right here, look at, you see it? Do you see it? Let me know when you see it. Fucking Jeopardy music is playing. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, look, you see his hand? What the fuck? Is he biting his nail? What type of, how's he holding that shit? And not only that, but how the fuck does he have a third arm? You see? How the fuck is he smoking this shit? It has a third arm, like connected to his elbow. What the fuck is this? Then look at this hand. And then
come up to them
let's see
instead
the
of
other
breaking up
one.
the fight. You brother used to fight.
Oh my god, I
his dad
rewinded
would come
too
up
much.
to them instead of
Look at this. Wait, one? Okay, 1, 2, 2, 4, 6. There should be 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that 6? Hold on. What the fuck is going on here? Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That looks fucking weird.
breaking up the fight, you would hand them both cigarettes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess these ones are better. But
Then the fight would be
you saw the
solved.
other ones,
So
how they
that
were
is
pretty weird, no?
breaking up the fight, you would hand them both cigarettes, and then the fight would be solved. So that is my first pro. During this whole challenge, every single time I felt stressed, I would go outside, spark up a cigarette, and it was like the stress just disappeared. Now that doesn't mean the problems I was stressed about disappeared as well, only the way my mind saw those problems. And honestly, there's more cons than pros during this challenge, and I would like to say why. My breathing got so much worse over the 6 days. In gym class, I would run and I would catch myself wheezing. I would never
Oh,
wheeze
hell
before,
no.
so I'm pretty sure that the cigarettes could take account for that. Times where I couldn't get my
Like
hands on a
negative
cigarette
stamina?
were times where I felt even more stressed. Smoking a cigarette does relieve stress, but if not able to get hands on one, it causes even more stress. But there's more cons than pros in this situation.
You know what else releases stress? Tea. Tea's good. Green tea.
For example, these can make your teeth rot, a hole in your throat, and so many worse things. Lung cancer, kidney cancer, whole bunch of crazy shit.
I didn't know
And
they
this is
could
why
make your
this is gonna
teeth
be my
rot.
last cigarette of my entire life. After this day, I am never smoking a cigarette. Is it safe to say that I got addicted? Now, in my point of view, there was times where I was literally itching for a cigarette, like sitting during class, when I was in family scenarios where I couldn't smoke a cigarette. It was bad. And there was days where I woke up in the middle of the night just fiending for a cigarette. And I'm not even capping, like no exaggeration or anything. This is just truly how I felt during this challenge. This 6-day challenge was rough, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know it seemed very little for you guys and it was just a small amount of clips, but for me, I was out here 6 days straight smoking these fucking crazy things. I'm throwing that bitch away. But yeah, as I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And for my final words, don't smoke cigarettes. They suck. Peace.
Cool. Excuse never fails to amaze us. I'm doing the same experiment 12 years later. I'm still collecting data. Data. There's no way I'm getting addicted to this shit, bro. Famous last words. I messed up. Let's make a video telling us what happened, blah 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 blah. They're smoking some herbal cigarettes, bro. Bro's he's convincing himself to get more days. So force myself to get that to meth. Cool. Did he ever update? Let's see. Oh shit, he actually does a lot. I took it too far.
I messed up. Within the past couple couple of months, I've been posting videos where I force myself to get addicted to a series of things, such as cigarettes and even weed. Before I made these videos, I had no idea that I was actually gonna get addicted. I thought it was gonna be a quick YouTube video and, you know, I would be okay. But that is not what happened. After posting these videos, I low-key suffered symptoms of withdrawals. I didn't realize how much I was sweating or how nervous I was getting for no reason. And then I realized it was because I was craving cigarettes. And honestly, half the time I would just procrastinate, waiting for the next dose to come. And it's weird because even though I felt relieved after smoking a cigarette, I knew deep down that what I was doing was not good for my body, and that kind of gave me anxiety too. So it became prominent for me to feel stressed. When I wasn't smoking, I was stressed because I needed the cigarette. When I was smoking, I was stressed because I was smoking. So honestly, if I were to be honest, I haven't been doing great mentally at all. I've been feeling like a loser, and my schedule has gone from like this to like this in like a matter of 2 weeks. When I say I'm stressed all the time, every single second of the day,
Why does he have fucking Minecraft music in the background?
just anxiety is like trying to eat me up. I'm like, yo, bro. So starting today, I'm gonna be completely forcing myself to quit cigarettes. I have
Wait,
no
he
idea
hasn't
how
quit? What the fuck?
this is gonna go. But I'm gonna make sure to keep you guys involved with my journey of sobriety. So make sure to stay tuned because within a couple of days, I'm gonna be posting a video about my journey to quitting my forced addictions. Thank you guys. Scoozy out.
Oh, hell no. 1 month ago, this guy just decreased his lifespan by at least 2 months. Not even counting the time, the like amount of time where he's just been fucking smoking it, you know? Oh 07 for him. 07.